the first game of the 2015 Southern Conference Men's Basketball Tournament here at the U.S. Cellular Center in Asheville, North Carolina. It was the number 8 seeded UNCG men's basketball team versus the number 9 seed, the Samford Bulldogs. The Spartans put together a full 40-minute effort on both ends of the floor and fought to the finish to come away with the 81-76 victory. Things started close and the game was knotted at 11 with 14:44 to go in the first half. The Spartans had 4 quick fouls early in the game. The Spartans had a 7-point lead, 20-13 at the under 12 media timeout after finding success from behind the arc. Samford cut the deficit to 1, 27-26 with 6:35 to go in the half, forcing a timeout from the UNCG bench. But UNCG responded with a 6-0 run, pushing the lead back to 33-26. The foul troubles continued for the Spartans, putting Samford in the bonus at the 4:07 mark. UNCG led 38-32 after the first 20 minutes. The Spartans came out of the locker room looking to play at their pace and led 47-38 at the under 16 media timeout. UNCG was using its defense to create plays on the other end. Samford scored 4 straight, forcing a Spartan timeout with the blue and gold up 51-44 with 12:24 to play. The foul trouble continued for the Spartans, putting Samford in the bonus once more at the 9:45 mark. UNCG was holding on to the lead up 62-56 at the under 8 media timeout. The Spartans were coming up with big stops, but Samford made a 3-ball to cut the deficit back to 4, 67-63 with 5:13 to play. Tavon Sadler finished off an and-one bucket at the 3:01 mark, Spartans up 74-67. With 1:44 to go, it was a 4-point ball game once more, with the Spartans up 77-73. The Spartans had a big stop with about 40 seconds left, and Deontay Baldwin went 1 of 2 at the free throw line to put the Spartans up 4, 78-74. Christian Cunningham got the bucket to bring the Bulldogs within 2, 78-76, and the Spartans had possession with 23.3 seconds left on the clock. It was Baldwin again at the line, and this time he made both, putting UNCG up 80-76 with 21 seconds left. The blue and gold held off the Bulldogs' final attempts, and K.L. Locke finished it off at the free throw line, and the Spartans move on with the 81-76 victory.
I'm really pleased with my guys' resilience and their fight, but that's not a new thing. I've been pleased with their resilience and fight all year. It's good to see them get some results. I think the only frustrating part of this season has been the results at times, because it's been an absolute joy to coach them. So I'm glad they got a result here in the conference tournament, and hope we can keep this thing going. We took it one game at a time in our approach, and we'll start that approach again as soon as I get out of this room and get back to the hotel with my guys.
It was a well-balanced scoring night for the Spartans with 6 players in double figures. Baldwin led the way with 19 points and 7 rebounds. Sadler had 15 points. Locke scored a double-double with 11 points and 10 boards. Nicholas Paulus went 4 for 6 from behind the arc and finished the night with 13 points. And both R.J. White and Marvin Smith added 10 points for the blue and gold.
As an approach, we just wanted to take it as a new season, so we took it one game at a time. We want to put together 40 minutes. He's been preaching to us put together 40 minutes the whole season. So we've been trying to put together 40 minutes and have our teams back. And when we make mistakes, we was just trying to not worry about the mistakes or hang our heads and just go on to the next play. And down the stretch, I was just playing off of instincts and trying to get the team to stay together and be smart and play hard D so we could get stops, because we was getting what we wanted on offense.
With the win, the Spartans stay alive in the tournament and move on to face off against the number 1 seed Wofford tomorrow here at the U.S. Cellular Center at noon. If you can't make it to Asheville, make sure to watch the game live on ESPN3. For UNCGSpartans.com, I'm Kaylee Donegan.